wasn't that's what that's about and ask the question. You guys are really fast. Try to sell us. But here's my point. I invite us customer and I say, you know what, it's great. I have 10.
This is dirty laundry, yeah?
Yeah, in that bag there's dirty laundry.
You know, so like more the back.
No, I know. I'll show you, but I think they're more touristy, like Florida.
Well, no, that's exactly what people want.
Are you good for me to pay?
Yes. You can just.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
You can just I thought you wanted to know everything at the same time.
I'm sorry.
No. And then you can decide if you want the receipt.
It was actually that, because I saw some magnets back there, and I was like, ooh, there was one with a cross. Oh, I think that's exactly what he wants.
Here's here and here. Magnets, cards, and there's a person here. And that's it. I think that's about it. But I was thinking more maybe first.
Like, it looks so much different than this, like, okay.
Oh, it's a little bear.
Yeah.
Bracelets adjust. Yeah. I think that's it. There's another section. Let me just see if there's anything. No, that's it.
But then you can still get this and then just replace the chain. That's easy.
Look,
Okay.
look, you have some more stuff back here.
That was Oliver need.
No. Look at these.
Huh?
Look at stickers, magnets. patches. And there's some.
You're just going crazy.
I know. I'm like.
I don't want to say. Oh, I really like that would be so dope to have in like a kid's room.
Duct tape animals.
Yeah. Wow. Where does it say artist? These are all different artists, yeah?
Yeah, we've got about 35 artists in here all around the world.
Where does it say their name?
We don't put their names on the tags. The way you ask us, and I can tell you the name, and I can tell you a little more about their backstory.
That is the strategy. Okay, cool. I love it.
Is there one in particular you're interested in?
That's good to know. I was. Yeah, thanks.
That's dope.
I like this style with the stitch
Surrealism.
face.
Kate Harding. Oh, that was the famous slap. Oh, I didn't see that. That's an eye.
It's really interesting. So I think Albert does more of the fine art, so they also did this. Oh, wow. It was completely different genre than this and this.
Yes. And did they do all the
They did all that, all the
Wow,
rhinos.
I love that.
The animals on the stones and all that.
But not the paintings.
No, those are by different artists.
Yeah, it's so cool. So maybe the fine artist did like the painting or something?
I think Carlos does this and Albert does more of the fine art.
Oh, cool.
Shannon, come see this. I bet you didn't see this.
What?
We're just looking at this artwork right here. Look through the camera. Look through the camera.
Whoa. I mean, I saw the eye, like I saw it, but wow.
Yeah, it's more.
How does it only come to light in a camera?
I am not the artist.
Wow.
Hey. Banana Joe. Oh, let me see what's on these. Oh, more eyes.
Yeah, I can see the eyes from here, but when you do
Oh,
it
yeah.
with the... That is so wild. We were at the Dali museum or gallery. They had, like, you could use your camera to look at something that was like, really great. Precision was delicious, but like, how is that? How delicious? Totally. And so then they made it. Well,
So on that one, that's a portrait of Lincoln.
yeah.
So when you're really, really far away, you can tell it's Lincoln. But if it was this close, you'd be like, what is it? But if you look at it through your digital camera, it focuses it.
Oh, that's what it is. That's so interesting. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
digital
camera.
camera.
Yeah, it focuses more. This is really
Shrinks the pixels.
pixels. Yeah. Pickles.
That's so cool. I want to look at these now with my dish.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa. I would have never known that that was Hepburn, actually.
This one down here is really cool. The eyes down here. Look on this way. This way. Look this way.
This way, Shida.
Down there.
Underground.
Ooh. Whoa, yeah.
Is that cool or what?
That is really...
It's a way better experience up here than down in Miami.
How do you identify as as the artist? You just know that. So like, I'm just going to make something that's blurry.
Right. So she knows what colors to put where to get what effect. Like the Barbie eyes, she knew exactly where to put that to make it a hair over her eye.
Yeah.
She doesn't like put a bunch in and then take a step back and look at it with her.
Yeah.
She knows.
Just knows where to go.
Yeah. Some people are just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, that's so cool.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate you telling us about it. That's way more better. I like the strategy.
Appreciate it.
Oh wait, I do want to know about these guys because we saw them down at another spot. Is it in Miami? Okay.
In fact, there's a gallery down the street that's got something similar to this, but they're not the same.
Well, the guy whose spot is going, who's retiring,
Casper the Ghost, the friendly ghost, is actually Richie Rich. Brooke would love this store.
well, it was okay.
Monopoly guy.
So are these just like all of his?
Yeah, look at Shaq right there. Like Banksy, Supreme. Yeah, if you guys need any Jean-Paul Gaultier. Or climbing the wall.
Yeah, that's cool.
I wish, if anything, affordable in here. Look at the Rich Rich and behind you, all black.
folks that come into town.
Stranahan Museum. What a jungle queen. Coming down. A lot slower. Pretty cool. What do you get? Ready, Shannon? What's behind you? Oh, back again.
You can get it, guys. Started at the Stranahan Museum.
Bridge over here, the iguanas are all hanging out over here on the fender system. And the Downtowner Bar and Restaurant was the oldest bar and restaurant in Fort Lauderdale. That opened up in 1926 and stayed open all through Prohibition and COVID. They closed it last October. They're going to knock it down and put up another condo. Wow. Right? That's nuts. It really does. It was the best food. You could get a cheeseburger and fries on a Tuesday for $7. Wow. Yeah, they had a special every day. It was so much fun. Behind us is the Broward County Jail. Bobby Brown, Lindsey Bohan, Nick Nolte, Kodak, Eminem, just a few of the guys. My ex-brother-in-law, no, my ex-husband. So if you ever saw the movie Cape Fear, Cape Fear was supposed to be filmed in the Carolinas. When Nick Nolte was down here on vacation and got thrown in jail for drunken and disorderly. So he called the director. They had the entire film crew flowing down here. We rented a house a mile up the river. Right, they pulled out all the palm trees and put in some pine trees. Then they gave Nick an ankle bracelet and sent him out on work release. No. Yeah. One of the first guys to ever receive work release. He had to report back every night. Right next door is the Broward County Courthouse. That's for Anna Nicole Smith sued Marshall Howard. And it's also where Ronald Reagan had his presidential campaign headquarters. This out here can be yours for $1 million for a week.
Oh.
Does that include the fuel, the food, or the crew tips?
Wow.
Those yellow trees are so amazing.
Working on a boat makes you tired. Coming into view, folks, is the Riverside Hotel. That is the oldest hotel in Fort Lauderdale. The
the left is the Icon, which was the newest and the tallest. And in the middle is the Stranahan house built by Frank and Ivy Stranahan in 1901. Again, he was the mayor of Fort Lauderdale. He was also a banker. And he used that little house as a trading post, and he would go back and forth across the river and trade with the natives. He also wrote up the Homestead Act, which saves us a few dollars on our taxes. I hope everybody enjoyed their free water trolley ride and the fun facts that I threw in along the way. This will be my final destination to the east, folks, and then I'll be turning around and fight the train bridge again. Thanks in advance for any tips you throw in the jar. They are greatly appreciated. Everybody has a captain's license down here. We are in the yachting capital of the world. This will be Los Olas Boulevard, the Cheesecake Factory, Rocco's Tacos, lots of shops, restaurants, and art studios. It is also your transfer to the water taxi. Please stay seated until I get to the dock.
Yeah, the other one.
Oh, that.
Yeah, at least we didn't have to walk by.
If you have an opportunity to go to the Stranahan house, I would. It's like $7 or $8, and you get a private tour. She started up the Red Cross and the Girl Scouts. Please sit down.
Please sit.
Sorry.
Ready.
Oh, see, a nice soft landing for you.
Thank you.
All right, folks. Thanks for riding.
Appreciate it.
We're here every day from 10 until 10.
Go ahead.
Except Christmas and hurricanes. Rena, do you want sunglasses?
Whoa. She was a little made up.
Huh?
She was a little made up.
I haven't seen.
Oh.
So what's going on here? Yeah, I saw another one down. Oh my God. Oh, look at my painting. Oh my gosh.
Oh, look at those big lizards down there.
Iguanas.
Iguanas. Look at that big guy on the yellow.
Yeah.
They're the real keepers of the gate. Of the bridge.